Namaskar everyone. We are here to discuss about the solar eclipse which is falling on 21st of June, which is this Sunday. Without much ado, I think I will continue talking about the eclipse. A lot of my dear ones have asked me to talk about what this solar eclipse means to all of us. तो सूर्य ग्रहण इस बार अमावस्या के दिन रविवार के ही दिन आ रहा है, विच मीन्स सूर्य के ही दिन सूर्य ग्रहण इस बार हो रहा है. I will wait for a few more friends to join in. Namaskar. Actually, the solar eclipse this time is important because it is falling on the equinox day, the summer solstice day. So this has all the more meaning for all of us this year. And since it's falling on a Sunday, the solar eclipse becomes even stronger. तो सबसे पहले थोड़ी एक ज्योतिष संबंधी जानकारी ले लेते हैं इस सूर्य ग्रहण के बारे में. सूर्य ग्रहण सुबह भारत में 10:32 से लग रहा है, जबकि दुनिया भर में या भारत के कोहिमा में अगर हम बात करें, ईस्ट में बात करें, तो सुबह 9:15 बजे से लगना शुरू हो जाएगा और कोहिमा तक आते आते 11:30 बज जाएंगे. सो सेफ साइड अगर हम एक टाइम पीरियड लेकर चलें तो सुबह 9:15 बजे से लेकर और 3:05 तक आप एक टाइम कंसिडर कर सकते हैं सोलर एक्लिप्स का. और इसकी जो चरम सीमा, which means the peak of the eclipse is going to be reached around 12:30 in the afternoon on Sunday. Now, how do we look at a solar eclipse? There is a different way we understand the eclipse in astrology. There is a completely different way we look at it spiritually. And there is a different way to understand the eclipse in terms of, its impacts. Now, astrologically, we are first taking the astrological context. एक दिन पहले माने सैटरडे की रात को, शनिवार की रात को इसका सूतक काल शुरू हो जाएगा. सूतक काल हमेशा 12 घंटे पूर्व शुरू होता है. सो सूतक काल आप सेफ साइड पर 9:50 शनिवार की रात से कंसिडर कर सकते हैं और 1:50 तक ये सूतक काल रहेगा. सूतक काल में दान धर्म करना बहुत पुण्य का एक माना जाता है. But since it's night time, it's going to be really difficult for all of you to do any kind of donations. So I'm going to come to the donations, but let me first tell you what this Surya Grahan is going to do this time, or what this solar eclipse is going to do this time. Because it is a Sunday, and because 6 planets are already in retrograde, माने 6 ग्रह ऑलरेडी वक्री अवस्था में चल रहे हैं. ऊपर से रविवार के दिन सूर्य ग्रहण बन रहा है. आर्द्र नक्षत्र और मृगशिरा नक्षत्र और मिथुन राशि के लोगों को थोड़ा ज्यादा सावधान रहना चाहिए, because this time it is happening in Gemini. And बेसिकली सूर्य हम लोग आत्मा का और जीवन का प्रतीक मानते हैं. तो यू हैव टू रियली बी कॉशियस अबाउट व्हाट यू आर एक्सपीरियंसिंग within you, more than the external inference of a solar eclipse. I think you should be more concerned about what's happening internally. What maybe 2 or 3 lunar eclipses can do to you is what is going to happen and what you're going to experience on this solar eclipse day. बहुत क्लियरली 2 असर देखे जाएंगे इस सूर्य ग्रहण के. पहला, सूर्य संबंधी क्षेत्र माने लीडरशिप पोजीशंस, पॉलिटिक्स, public sector are going to go through changes once this eclipse happens. You will start seeing the changes in the next 1 week. And then you have to start looking at, you know, the effect on Mercury related professions, which means communications, transport, strategy, business, trading, merchant associations. All of them have to watch out, because lot of changes they are going to experience already, because बुध वक्री हो चुका है और उसके बाद मिथुन राशि में ये ग्रहण भी लग रहा है. So you have to be super careful and cautious about the decisions you make. My advice would be, don't take any major decision on Sunday. Certain rashis, you know, certain zodiacs that have to be really careful, you know, about the impact of this solar eclipse, I would say are in the order I will say are Vrish, मिथुन, कर्क, तुला, वृश्चिक, धनु, कुंभ, मीन. इन सब राशियों को बहुत ही ज्यादा सावधान रहना है. जबकि मेष, मकर, कन्या और सिंह राशि के जातक जो हैं उनको बहुत सामान्य फल मिलेंगे. दे विल जस्ट, यू नो, गो थ्रू इट with a little ease. All other zodiac signs, you know, the rashis, you have to be really careful. When I say rashis, I actually mean the rashis. I don't mean the lagnas, the rising ascendants. बहुत जरूरी ना हो तो रविवार को, as I said earlier, don't take any major decisions. ग्रहण के पहले ही आप स्नान कर लीजिए, you know, early in the morning. In fact, if you have home temples, please close them on Saturday night and open them only after taking a bath once the grahan is over. But on the grahan day, that is Sunday morning, early in the morning before the grahan kal starts, please take a bath, please have your breakfast, and, you know, sit down and you can, you know, do certain meaningful work. You can meditate, which is the best thing to do. You can chant a few mantras. I would suggest आप सूर्य मंत्र चैंट करें, आप महामृत्युंजय चैंट करें, आप गायत्री चैंट करें. आप ये तीनों मंत्र जो हैं चैंट कर सकते हैं. Especially for the pregnant women, you know, who have been calling me, yes, please see to it that you do not step out of the house and do not touch certain you know, articles which are normally not to be touched during ग्रहण काल. अगर आप नहीं जानते हैं तो ग्रहण काल में दिया जलाना, ईश्वर की मूर्ति को हाथ लगाना, मंदिर खोलना, नुकीली वस्तुओं को हाथ लगाना, संभोग आदि, ये सब जितनी भी गतिविधियां हैं ये सब वर्जित हैं शास्त्रों के अनुसार. सो डोंट डू दैट. इनफैक्ट तेल लगाना, बहुत से ऐसे और कार्य हैं जो ग्रहण काल में नहीं किए जाते हैं. खाने पीने की वस्तुओं में आप पहले से तुलसी पत्र डाल सकते हैं. इट इज एक्चुअली नाइस टू डू दैट अर्लियर, बट इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू फॉर सम रीजन डू दैट, देन एक बार ग्रहण काल कंप्लीट हो जाता है, पूर्ण हो जाता है, उसके बाद आप गंगा जल से थोड़ा सा पवित्रीकरण कर सकते हैं स्नान आदि करने के पश्चात. नाउ आफ्टर द ग्रहण काल इज ओवर, रादर आई वुड से ग्रहण काल में अगर हो सके आपके आसपास सफाई कर्मचारी हैं, आपके घर के आसपास, आप उनको बुलाकर और आप कुछ वस्तुएं हैं जो दान कर सकते हैं. आप काला तिल दान कर सकते हैं, काली उड़द दान कर सकते हैं, गुड़, गेहूं, ये सब राहु और सूर्य से संबंधित वस्तुएं दान कर सकते हैं आप. बट इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू डू दैट इन द ग्रहण काल और इन द सूतक काल, please keep these articles separate, and once the grahan kal is over, you can step out then and donate these articles to the needy and the poor people. And now I would, you know, like to touch upon another one aspect, you know, which is very important, is the spiritual aspect of this solar eclipse. What happens to you internally? As I said earlier, sun is all about your soul and life. Sun is energy. When sun is going through an eclipse, you will experience changes in your energy levels. You will experience changes in your antah. You will experience, you know, lot of thoughts. You will perhaps go through some internal moments of introspection. All that is good, and you must do it on such a day. It's the equinox day, it's the middle of the year. It is falling on such a day that whatever you internalize upon on this day is going to stay with you. Use this time period for self-introspection. Use this time period to chant, to meditate, to think about the deeper things in life. You will continue to work, you will continue to plan your professional life, but I think your personal space, and more than personal, I would say your internal space, is where you should be concentrating on this day. So very, very important day for all of us. And do not be scared by a lot of videos that I'm seeing floating online, where a lot of scary voices talk about this is going to happen, that is going to happen. Yes, there are going to be changes for good. On certain fronts, we can expect some respite in the coming 1 or 2 months now, where this pandemic is concerned. We can expect a lot of changes in our work areas, in our professional front, after this eclipse is over. Having said that, till 21st of July, Mercury remains in retrograde, and which is going to be a real changing phase for most of us. If we want to, we can actually change a lot around us and in us during this time. So starting this solar eclipse day, I would say start going internal, start going deeper, start planning deeper, and you will see the changes in the coming few months. This solar eclipse is going to be followed now by only a second one in December. 14th of December, I think, is the next solar eclipse. You may want to plan a lot during these 6 months. Actually speaking, if you go deep into spirituality, if you read the Bible, certain spiritual texts, you will know this solar eclipse in a completely different way. It's like the resurrection of the sun. It's like the sun knocking on the door of Ma Shakti, and it's like Pita talking to our Ma. A very, very beautiful day if you want to really pray and want to communicate to God. I would say do not waste this day. It's a beautiful day, a very, very important day when you can open your communication channels with God. Do that for sure. And as I said, please chant the Surya Mantra, the Gayatri Mantra, the Mahamrityunjay. It will reap the effects of many, many, many more chantings that you would have done during years. One single day will give you that impact. Please use this time period to communicate with God. Om Grini Suryaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Thank you.